All right, court is calling 2024 CR 0452, State of Texas versus Trisha Harrison. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harrison.
Defense?
Abelardo Garza.
Pause right here. Did you catch that? Just less than 1 gram. We're talking about residue levels. Can carry 180 days to 2 years behind bars plus a $10,000 fine. That's the Texas justice system. Small weight, big consequences. Question for you, do you think that's fair?
Are you Miss Harrison?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Miss Harrison, did you review this?
Maggots in her arm? That's not just addiction. That's a brush with death. She even says she passed away and had surgery. This is one of those jaw-drop moments where the courtroom gets a raw look at just how brutal drug abuse can be.
Did you understand you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. It's Exhibits 1 and attachments. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you.
The judge goes full VH1 behind the music here. Steven Tyler, Aerosmith heroin overdoses, but there's a point. Addiction rewires the brain so badly that even when someone dies, the thought isn't fear, it's, that must have been good stuff. Dark, chilling, but real.
Guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor, we'd ask to waive PSI.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Well, Your Honor, she understands what she did. She's taking full responsibility. We're asking the court to follow you.
What happened to your arm?
I was on drugs, and you know what I'm saying, I had maggots in my arms. I was in the hospital. I passed away, and I had surgery.
Okay.
It's not.
And how old are you?
I'm 33.
Do you have any children?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who is your support system? Do you have family here?
Yes.
What family do you have here?
I have my mom.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, ma'am. I got a brother.
How many?
I have one.
One
Yes, ma'am.
brother? And where is he?
He's from his family. He's married and everything.
Okay. So why did you start using? Do you know?
Yes, my mom left me under the bridge when I was younger, and I grew up in the streets, basically.
Okay. And how old were you when your mom left you?
17.
Okay. So the person who was with you by the name of Steven Rivera, do you know him or no? You're going to have to say yes or no.
No.
Okay. Then they used to do them on.
Notice what the judge does here. Instead of straight prison time, Trisha is sent into layers of rehabilitation courts. Felony drug court, Esperanza, TAP evaluation. Translation? The system is testing whether treatment can succeed where punishment alone usually fails.
I think VH1, and it was about the 80s bands and how much drugs they were using.
Polygraphs
And
reviews are
the band member, who is the lead singer from Aerosmith, Steven Tyler?
Steven Tyler, yeah.
Steven Tyler was on, and Steven Tyler, I think, was on heroin. He kicked the habit,
Hey guys,
right?
welcome back
But he
today.
said he was watching a program, and in that program, somebody had died from a heroin overdose. And he said the first thing that came to his mind was, that must have been some good heroin.
Welcome
And he said that drugs tend to mess with your mind like that. You know, it releases endorphins or something that it does that makes you feel great, right? To get away from your problems. And then there were other band members, they call them the 80s hair band. And I don't even know why they were doing this. They said they were shooting up alcohol. Can you imagine taking like Jack Daniels and shooting up Jack Daniels? They said they were just doing everything, and they're lucky that any of them survived. So I know that heroin is hard to quit. I know that having a near-death experience the way you had it, you're probably like, that's it for me. I'm never going to do it again. But it's easy for that to be it for you and never do it again if you're in lockdown. Because once you're released, you end up going back around the same people, places, and things. I don't know if your mom has changed or not, but you're telling me your mom left you underneath a bridge at 17. And now you're telling me your support system is your aunt and your mom.
Yeah.
Maybe she's changed. Yeah. So this is what I'm going to do. Court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the state jail.
Fast forward months later, and Deja Vu Trisha is back, this time on a motion to revoke. Translation: probation violations. She didn't report as required. And once you break the terms, the court can drop the hammer. This is a turning point. Will she get another chance or time behind bars?
Facility, suspended and probated for 4 years. Counsel, if she completes everything successfully, of course, I consider terminating her early. There's $1,000 fine, probated. She is to remain in custody for the following evaluations. TAP evaluation, Esperanza Court, and felony drug court. Those are all to be done in custody, and this is the order I want it done. Number 1 will be felony drug court. Number 2 will be Esperanza Court. And of course, the TAP evaluation, if need be, it can run concurrent with that. If for any reason she is not accepted into Esperanza Court or felony drug court, then I want her brought back to court and we're going to see what we're going to do. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There is to be the UA hotline until further notice. And how far did you go in school?
9th grade.
All right. Is there a reason why you dropped out at 9th grade?
My mom withdrew me.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are your hopes, your dreams?
To stay clean and sober, get a job and be in society again.
All right. So what type of employment do you want? What do you want to do?
I want to do.
I know I'm putting you on the spot,
It's okay.
but this is what I want you to do. I want you to think about what you want to do employment-wise with your life. You can always start with your hopes and your dreams. Some people are like, hey, I want to be president of the United States. Okay. If people stand before me and tell me they want to be president of the United States, or they want to be a doctor or a teacher, whatever they want to do, if they want to work at McDonald's, my next question is going to be, what steps are you taking to make yourself
to reapply for Social Security office and to go to get my food stamps and try to get back, like I said, in society.
all right. So you're going to have to get an education in something.
Yes.
So either trade school or either go back and get your GED.
Get my GED.
All right. So I'm going to order 200 hours of community service restitution. 100 hours will be waived if she obtains her GED or if she's in some sort of trade school. We'll do a mental health evaluation, and that can be in custody. Yes. Proof of employment within 45 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, and that's within 45 days of release. Field visits 1 time per month for 6 months, and that's upon release from custody. And there's going to be 180 sober meetings in 180 days. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed